Rise and shine, everybody. Today is Friday, and you know what that means. It's time to free up. On today's show, we're keeping it very traditional with some Creole crafts and games. My name is Alison Monrose, and before I get carried away, let's say good morning to Kendall.
Good morning. The highly anticipated appointment of a new president of the St. Lucia Senate was stalled on Thursday. The deputy president presided over the sitting of the upper house as voting for the new Senate president was suspended due to the absence of one senator.
No, this will not happen this morning, as we just found out that Senator Jawahir has been exposed to COVID, so that we'll be deferring voting for a president this morning.
So,
yes.
that is holding charge. So it will be
the deputy president will be presiding today.
So we still have to wait for a new president.
Yes, we have to wait for a new president. The Senate, we will vote for our new president. Yes. No, it's when the Prime Minister presents new bills from the AG's office, then we'll have a subsequent seating. But I can't speak to that right now, but that is what is happening this morning. The Senate will vote for a president. That's procedural. We must go according to the standing orders. The Senate will vote for a president. Seconded, someone will put forward the vote. It will be seconded. That's the process. So until at such time, you will have to wait to find out who the president will be.
Opposition Senator Dominic Fede says that the office of Senate President is important, and to have learned that an appointment would not happen on Thursday was disappointing. Meanwhile, opposition Senators Dominic Fede and Farah Polius have decried the process by which the leader of the opposition, Alan Chasney, was hauled before the Privileges Committee. The senators have accused the Labour administration of creating distractions to lure public attention away from its inability to govern the country.
Look, listen, if you are a member of the House and you want to prove to the public that someone said your visa was more than it is it 3 days, 4 days, 5 days? Nobody really cares. Just come out to the public, come to the press and say that Alan Chasney misled you and show the public your visa. That solves the problem. We don't need to go to a privileges committee for all of this. This is absolute nonsense.
It's a matter of one being held account to what statements being made, whether it be false or odd.
Yeah, but it is for you to refute it. So it is for me to be held accountable. But you need to come out and substantiate with your own documents to show that what I have said about you is an untruth. That's what happens in democratic environments. You don't use supermajorities in the parliament. I mean, 15 guys are there as if they're attempting to kill one man. It's clear to all of St. Lucia. Why are they so afraid of Alan Chasney?
Senator Farah Polius believes the hearings are being used to silence the opposition leader, whom they see as a formidable political rival and threat. 100 residents of Soufrière are set to benefit from a training course hosted by the Soufrière Regional Development Foundation in collaboration with Rethink Youth and EBSI Export Academy out of Ireland.
And it's really aimed at job-focused learning, youth-centered and young people, centered learning. It is important, this project to Soufrière. Soufrière is a heritage destination. It's like a destination within a destination. And there is a lot of potential for business, especially with the amount of tourism and business happening in Soufrière. To be able to work with that, to be able to maximize, capitalize on the opportunities that Soufrière provides, you do need in the programming the human resource to be able to amplify.
Following the 2-month course in various soft skill areas, participants will receive certification, interview preparation training, and assistance with updating their CVs. A 3-peak challenge, daring adventurous visitors to climb Gropito, Pitipito, and Mount Jimmy all in one day, and a Chasing Waterfalls initiative challenging visitors to experience all the best waterfalls on the island during their stay are among the new initiatives to be launched by the St. Lucia Tourism Advisory Committee as St. Lucia gets set to capitalize on the start of the peak tourism season.
We've piloted it and it has been tried out. We have some refinements to make because St. Lucians ordinarily people go, they climb the pitons, they do that, but we need, once you start to sell it as a tour, you have to start putting in place insurance policies, you have to start putting in place, responses for if there's an emergency. If something should happen to somebody at the top and they cannot come down, what do you do? So there's some gaps we noticed when we piloted it, and we're addressing those gaps, and we're going to have a refined product that we can offer.
All of this was the focus of a discussion by the committee at its quarterly meeting at the Bay Gardens Hotel, which brought together all stakeholders within the tourism industry to examine sectorial issues and to share advice on the way forward for the tourism industry here in St. Lucia. Those are your top stories. Thanks for watching. Good morning.
Thank you, Kendall, for the morning highlights, and we will be right back. Welcome back, guys. Now, as I said earlier, we are keeping it very traditional with some Creole crafts. I met up with Tanya and she told us a little bit more about her brand, AMO. So let's check that out. Good morning, my lovely people. I am here with the beautiful Tanya. And how are you doing this morning?
I'm fine, thank you.
And you look fine, thank you. Now, a little birdie told me that you started a small business recently. And could you tell me a little bit more about that?
Okay, so my company's name is called Aramore, and I specialize in handcrafted earrings.
Oh, Aramore. So what was the inspiration behind that name?
Okay, so I like Spanish. I just love Spanish. So I figured, okay, how about I just put air and love? So air love, love your airs.
Okay. You see, guys, love your airs and buy something from Aramore, right?
Yes.
So could you give us a little rundown on how this all came to place?
So I've always been very crafty since a child. So in about 2019, I decided, okay, well, let me just try earrings for the first time. And from then to now, that's what I've been doing.
Okay. So was it received well by the public?
Yes, it was. I'm only just started to advertise publicly. Before I would just tell family and friends, hey, I have earrings for sale. Yeah. So, yeah.
All right. So, could you tell me a little bit more? I see that a lot of your earrings are Creole inspired. Are you planning to branch out from that, or is that going to be a new thing?
Okay, so I do plan to branch out, hopefully for all the main events, especially something like Independence, so you can check me out for them.
You heard it here first, folks?
Yeah.
So, could you tell the people who want to know a little bit more about your earrings and where they can purchase it from?
Okay, so I do deliveries in Castries, Rodney Bay, and also just in Middle Point, we do Mega J and also at Cul-de-sac as well.
Okay.
But based on the orders and how many I have for the week, then we'll see when we can deliver.
Okay, Tanya, so what materials do you normally use in your earrings?
Okay, so as of now, I'm mainly focused on using fabric, the Madras fabric as well, burlap, and also small pieces of wood.
All right. Yeah. So how long does it typically take you to make one pair of earrings?
So depending on the style, it can be 15 minutes, but the very long ones take up to 30 minutes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's still not too bad. Yeah. So if I wanted a custom earring, how could I do that?
Okay, so first we do something like a small consultation based on what exactly you're looking for. I would create a sketch for you, and then if I can carry it out, I carry it out. And we adjust accordingly.
Oh, okay. Since you said you are so crafty, are you going to expand into looking at more products besides earrings, or are we sticking to the typical dangling earrings?
I think I'd also be interested in looking at bracelets and chains as well. Probably some nose cuffs, these things.
All right. So since you said all these things, and I know they are not placed on the air, is that going to affect the brand name?
Not really. I can probably put it as like a special item. So yeah.
I mean, you did start with the air, so it's only fair that it gets priority.
Yeah.
So Tanya, seeing that you make a multitude of earrings, do you have a favorite?
Yes, right now I have two favorites. These are the ones I like the most.
And is there any reason behind that?
I honestly just like how the white and the burlap goes together with the madras and the shell. And this one, I really like the simplicity of it.
Oh, okay. Well, these are very cute as well. Seeing that you do all these amazing things, is that your only thing that you do? Is this a hobby or is this your full-time job?
Okay, so this one is my hobby, but my main career, I'm a marketing manager and director.
Okay, well, that means we'll be seeing you for another interview. Going back on everything that we spoke about, how do you come up with all these amazing ideas?
So normally I just get into the zone and I create as I go. And that's how I come up with the designs.
As you can see, it's very beautiful and it pays off. Yeah. So could you just give everybody your little socials so that they can contact you if they want a pair? Because I know I do.
Yes, so my contact number is 729-5934 and my Instagram handle is air.amor, and that's it.
Exactly, guys. So if you're looking for some air love, you can check out Tanya at air.amor on Instagram. Because I know I am heading to Instagram as soon as I'm done with this. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in one moment. Welcome back, guys. We are keeping it authentically St. Lucian with none other than some Creole games. So let's check out Sheila and Francesca playing none other than Tiki Talk.
Bonjour Saint-Lucie, jodi nous allons apprendre Tiki Talk. Nous allons créer stones tout. Nous allons jouer 2 moun sa jouer, 3 moun, 4 moun, combien moun nous voulons sa jouer. Nous chaque pour nous une douzaine wash et nous ne pour garder qui laisse qui a joué avant et nous allons faire ça pour garder qui a joué avant. Nous allons prendre tout wash là dans yon là mais nous allons tourner comme ça et nous allons catch.
Yes. You really catch a lot. Now you go put me in the shade.
Put yours.
So, basically, guys, because I'm pretty sure you feel a little lost, this game is called Tiki Talk. And all you have to do right now is you're determining who's going to be the first player by flipping stones and catching, yeah? But I think Francisca will beat me. Ooh!
Catch it. Okay, so I have less stones, so I start.
She's definitely first.
I'm going to play first. So,
Alright.
she has to give me all the stones, all the 24 stones, and I'm going to play like this. Woo! That's mine, and I'm going to
now
catch.
for the fun part.
Like this.
Catch the stones.
As much as I can, I catch as much as I can. I catch as much as I can. I catch as much as I can. I catch as much as I can.
I am rusty.
I catch as much as I can. 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 I catch as much as I can.
And that was a big sweep.
Come.
Nathan, you said that looks easy. Well,
12. She's going to get 12 times.
Is somebody going to take my taps from me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, now let me tell you, she was being very nice to me because you know what? In school,
very light.
They would give you
hard.
They would give you hard tabs.
Or it would pinch you or whatever.
So, Nathan, you said that looks very easy. You want to give it a try?
Yeah.
You
Who wants to try?
Who wants to try? Maya wants to try.
These stones are bigger.
All 24 stones.
I'll give you a lesser. What do you think?
Okay,
well,
but so how about we start you off with 12 for sure?
We'll give you just 12.
Based on the hand
1, 2,
size.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Small hands. Okay, try it, Maya. Look that. Okay? You do that like that. Put all together. You do that. Hey.
You could try with both your hands.
You do that.
But not so high, because then it will do exactly what just happened here.
You can do it with one hand, like this.
It takes a little
Okay?
bit of practicing, but you have all your stones. So try it with both hands.
Look like that. You do that. Look, hold it like that and you do that.
Yeah. You realize she's not sending it too high, so that way the stones don't scatter. So there's a technique to it too. So you still kind of have to,
Watch it. Put all together. Move your hand, the other hand. Just do that.
Yeah, not too high.
Okay, let's try
Nathan, how
Nathan.
about you try flipping?
Give him.
And JJ,
Oh.
you go after Nathan. There you go. Let's see. Grab me something. And remember, you want to kind of make your hand be able to catch it. So if you keep your hand flat, more than likely, so if you arch it, so it kind of has a space here where it
To
can
hold it,
sit
yeah.
and hold it.
Right. Yeah,
catch
one turn you. Good
Yay!
boy.
Good try, Nathan.
Just now hold the one you had. Hold it, hold it.
So
And
now
look at
you
what
need
to do.
try to
Look at
catch
what
a
to do.
stone.
Look at what to do. You do that.
And you catch.
You catch. Do that. Do that for me. Good boy. Oh, good trial.
So Nathan, you knew what you said when I said it was easy. You see, just catch.
Just do that. Yeah. You just send it
now.
up. You cannot play jacks?
No.
Jacks, another game.
All right, JJ, your turn. Let's
Give
see if you
JJ.
can catch your stone. So we're giving that. You think you can do it? No. I think
But
you
you
can
never
do
try.
It. It's worth a try, though. Hey, you're missing a lot of stones there. Where the stones go to?
Look at what you do. You do?
Right, and kind of curve your hand so you see you have a spot that you can
Look at
sit. And don't fly it up high in the air.
You do this.
So just a little bit. You see? Because you realize you did your hand this. You just have to let your hand let it catch. Try again. I'm giving you 2 tries. So that first one didn't count. So let's go. Put all together and let's see. Ready? Not too high and catch it.
One hand. Okay, Taylor.
My
I'm giving
turn.
you a chance for you to give me bats now.
Last
2,
try.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Shayla's turn.
And in the meantime, you can practice catching stones. Alright, so ready? 3, 2. Shut
You
up.
out, eh?
3.
You out because the stone fell.
I know I should have dropped it, you know. I felt like it would fall. Last try, last try. Bring me back to my Anglican school days. 3, 2, here we go.
Catch. Right.
4. Now.
Catch them now.
1. Put your hand in it. 2. 3. 4. 5.
My turn. Sorry.
Ah.
You have 2 for me.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
That's it. That's it.
Bye. You're really dry.
That's
Say
it,
goodbye
right?
to the people.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's Soca Size session. Leading the wine, we have Suzanne from Studio Fit and Healthy 911 and myself, Shani, from Soca Size St. Lucia. Let's get ready to flaunt with Soca Size. This morning's workout is a bacchanal warm-up routine to Perfect Body by Savion. Rock it. 4, 3, 2, shuffle to the side and 4, 3, 2, next side. 4, 3, 2, first side. Next side. 4, 3, V-step, forward, forward, in. Hey! Now we want to see that attitude, you know. Let's go. Hey! At the arm, take it up. Hey! Rock those hips. Rock it. Roll it. Rock it. Roll it. Shuffle. And 4, 3, 2, and V-step. Let's go. Woo! At the arm going up. Last one. Rocket. Roll it. Rocket. Roll it. Shuffle. You know what's coming? V-step, V-step. At the arms, let's go. Dip, dip. Roll it. Rocket. Roll it. Shuffle. Hey. V, 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 V. Roll it. Rocket. Roll it. That's it. That was this morning's session. We hope you are feeling sexy, sultry, and strong. Do remember to flaunt today.
All right, guys, that brings us to the end of our show. And while we were going through that break, I came across this amazing quote that I think fits the occasion. One's heritage and roots is something to be proud of and cherished. So, guys, during this month of My Heritage, we want to engage ourselves in some activities that bring us closer to our roots. Example, Tiki Talk. Now, today is Friday, so go out and enjoy your Friday because I know nobody's going to stop me from having a fantastic Friday. And I'll see you on Monday morning. Bye.